Yes, sir, I'll look into it when I get the chance. Yes, sir. I appreciate your consideration, and I'll look forward to our next meeting. Yes. Yes. Goodbye, sir. Oh my god, these people are so... What the... No way. What the hell are you doing here, partner? I'm literally about to get off work. Why are you here? No. Oh my god. Just get in the damn car. Yes, I don't care. Just get in. Oh my god. No. If we're doing this, I'm driving home. I just want to go home, lay on my couch or bed, and just get on to the next day. Yeah? And what reason would that be? Alright, and how did tracking the scent go? Of course. I'm just so tired of running into dead end after dead end. For all we know, they snuck out of the city and only left trails so they'd make us think they were still here. And now the covens are involved and trying to restrain my ability to just do my damn job. I don't need sleep, but damn it if this whole situation isn't making me wish I could just dream it away. Maybe then I'd have a moment of bliss before having to get back into this whole mess. You're staring, partner. You got something on your mind? That is a big question to be asking me right now. Yeah, and a pretty hard one to answer truthfully. Well, I desperately want to lie and say I'm perfectly fine and I have no problems whatsoever and all that other stuff. Yeah. But I'm not. There are so many things going on, and I have so little control over any of them. And I can't keep up with it all. There is so much riding on what I say and do. Every time I get up and leave the house, I'm just wondering, who's watching? What's the next move? How long until they come talk to me? It's like walking on eggshells. Always scared of what to say, of who I'm talking to, wondering who's paying attention to me and who isn't. Not to mention an actual murderer on the loose that is aware of me and might want me dead. So, you know, a pretty stressful set of situations I've got to handle at once. A little bit, yeah. Not particularly. Because I'd prefer to not vent to you about all my problems if I can help it. Well, pretty much all I can do is pray that things go well and that I'm not dead before next week. but that keeps feeling less and less likely to happen if I'm being honest. Fine. But if you want me to stop, just say so, alright? Well, let's start with the covens. Ever since that party incident, they've been working double time to try and keep it on lockdown. But with so many people there and how quickly word spread that some giant animal attacked a bunch of kids at a party, in addition to multiple missing persons cases, they've had their hands full. And of course, they're using me to carry all the blame. This place is under my jurisdiction, so of course it's my fault bad things happen here. So in addition to looking for you, they're also looking into the missing persons cases. That would be Victor and Cole, for starters. But also, whoever Cardin stole the body of has also officially gone missing. Poor girl. Speaking of them, with them looking into Cardin, that also means it's going to be harder to get them without the Coven noticing like we wanted. So, that's a whole issue. Luckily, they have me doing most of that aspect since they don't want me messing up their supernatural cover-up. But I'm having to make reports and find ways to get around them so they don't look in the obvious places they should be. Sure, they've given me resources, but if those resources actually turn up anything, there's a decent chance the Covens catch on and try and catch Cardin themselves. Well, for one, we don't get them. But also, if Cardin spills that we were already looking for them and didn't inform the Coven beforehand, I'm as good as dead. Yeah, the Covens will get rid of me, you, and the kids if that gets out. So, now I'm having to play a sick game where I prevent them from getting any information, while making sure not to look like I'm sabotaging them. And with them already reconsidering my status in the city, who knows how far along that path they must be. Like I said, a lot of this is riding on me playing this perfectly. Just one mistake, and everything connected to this case will be gone. I wouldn't care so much if it was just me. Heck, at least you're somewhat aware of the danger going on. But those two? They didn't ask for any of this. Not really. Even if we didn't take Victor in or let Lachlan join up, just their association and newfound magic would more than likely get them killed just to be safe. It wouldn't matter whether they were aware or not. Fuck, man. Those kids. I know they can make their own decisions and all, but if I slip up, they're dead. If the Covens find anything that gives them any reason to investigate me, there's nothing I can do to protect them. And there's no one to blame. No scapegoat to keep this stress in the back of my mind. God. I can't let it happen. I refused to let another group of innocent people die because of magic. Because of vampires. Because of this backward system I'm a part of. I can't handle letting them down. And yet it feels like I'm only still alive because of luck. How fucked is that? The only thing keeping those two alive is them being really damn lucky. Huh? Stop that. No, seriously, stop it. Look, I said some messed up stuff too. Neither of us are the good guys in this. So long as those two are safe, then that's enough. I hate the fact that the only reason those two are in any danger is because I couldn't stop Cardin. before it was too late. That I even suggested for Lachlan to get involved. And both their lives are on the line because our society is run by lazy and violent people. Right. Cardin is our problem. And we need to fix it. Thanks for letting me talk. I know it's hard for you too. Going out every night to try and find them. I know I'm not helping at all on that front. So, I appreciate what you're doing. You could have bailed and gone it solo. But you didn't. You've stuck around. For a while, I thought you were just gonna bail. Hell, you're even helping to train those 2 kids. You didn't have to offer to do that. I know I've given you shit. Hell, I probably will continue to do that. But thanks for sticking around. Yeah. Partners. Well then, let's talk about something else less depressing than all that. Well, what do you think, boss? Yeah, Victor told me about that new nickname of yours. Well, seems someone really is taking to their new teaching role. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Well, personally, I've enjoyed it so far. They're very different, which I guess makes teaching them feel a lot more exciting than if it would have only been one at a time. Yeah, what about them? So, Lachlan isn't a fan. They really try to cheat. Well, I'll praise them for trying to use their magic more. I remember before they were pretty against it. Yeah. Now all I get from them is new ways to use it, new tricks they're working on and stuff. They seem pretty enthusiastic from what I've seen. Though, they much more prefer the application rather than the theory and deeper understanding. So long as they're learning, that's fine by me. Victor, on the other hand. Really? Likes to push himself. Seems you two get along pretty well. Understatement, huh? Well, for me, he's clearly interested. Though he does love to ask a billion questions. I don't think in all my time talking to people new to magic have they ever asked me so many questions as he has. He's so eager to learn. I'm almost disappointed to have to tell him I don't know when he asks me something like, when did magic start appearing in humans? In terms of applying, his magic is nothing too complicated. Though as time goes on, I feel as if the depths of his magic increase. Well, as you are aware, his magic seems to be related to his vision. He sees the world differently. At first, it just seemed to be magic. He could see it, in a way I honestly couldn't explain properly to anyone. Yet, as he's talked to me about it, he also sees people's emotions. Or at least part of them. It's like you filled a cup of water, but you were a little late in pulling away. And now, water's flowing out over the cup. It's like he sees emotions that leak out. It's not exactly what's going on, but it's just meant to give you some kind of visual. It's like he can see your very soul. I don't know. This is all new territory. Magic in humans is rare enough as it is. Much less whatever Victor is going on. We're discovering things with him. Luckily, he's been handling a lot of the experimenting on his own. He comes to me with theories, and we work them out together. What about you? Yeah. I guess there isn't too much on the physical side that would get too complicated. These two are extraordinarily unique. All the more reason to make sure they survive. They could be the start of some real change. Just gotta help them get there. Oh, hang on. We're pulling up. Finally. Yeah, I'm going straight to bed. The sun's gonna be up soon anyway, so not much I can do until it sets. Yeah. I think they said they were gonna watch some show. Something about this girl and her secret brother and... Well, damn. Guess they're not the only ones into that show.